Welcome to Lesson 3.2, where you will explore different areas of procurement roles where innovation can be applied. In this lesson, we will divide innovation and procurement teams based on which aspect of work it is intended to innovate: operational, strategic, or supplier relationship management aspect of your job. We will provide short, real-life examples of how other companies have approached innovation in each of these areas. This lesson will teach you about different areas of procurement roles where innovation can be applied and how real companies have implemented innovation within these areas. If we look back in history, we'll see that it's been proven time and time again that companies who invested and maintained innovation tended to reap these rewards in the long run. Antler, a Singapore-based early-stage investor, reminds us that during the 2008 and 2010 economic crisis, the top companies that had invested in innovation outperformed the market by 10% and 30% years after the said crisis. Those companies not only survived but thrived in the long run because they were not afraid to adapt to new areas of growth, whether that be technologies or new partnerships, instead of taking the easy route and sitting back to wait out the storm. This proves that buying the process of innovation does work. So assuming you're eager to try implementing innovation within your own organization, where exactly do you start? Let's discover this together by knowing the areas of application for innovation in procurement through real-life examples. What exactly are these areas of application for innovation in procurement? Let me introduce each one to you before we dig deeper into each of them individually. These areas of application for innovation in procurement are as follows: operational procurement innovation, strategic procurement innovation, and supplier procurement innovation. This is a simple rundown of each area of application in innovation procurement, but we'll delve deeper into each one as well. Without further hesitation, let's begin. When it comes to operational procurement innovation, it is focused on enhancing the efficiency of daily procurement tasks, or simply approaching them in an innovative way. You've undoubtedly experienced going through the motions of these mundane, often repetitive and frankly boring tasks that take up all of your time while you yearn for more exciting work to fall in your lap. Well, that struggle can be over, or at least minimized, within the power of innovation. For example, Johnson & Johnson implemented an automated procurement system that digitized their invoice processing and purchase order management. By using robotic process automation (RPA), the company reduced manual data entry and paperwork, resulting in 40% decrease in processing time for invoices. This allowed procurement teams to focus on strategic activities rather than repetitive tasks. Now, in contrast to operational procurement innovation, we have the second area of application, which is strategic procurement innovation. This doesn't just affect your day-to-day, but your whole process entirely as well. Strategic procurement innovation concerns itself with aligning procurement strategies and an organization's broader business objective to achieve the best advantage possible. This area aligns procurement activities with broader business objectives. It also allows for change in your procurement process itself and not just specific tasks. A great example is the European Organization for Nuclear Research, or CERN for short. They employ a unique procurement strategy that focuses on innovation sourcing, and this is how they do it. CERN actively seeks out cutting-edge technologies from various suppliers globally to improve their research capabilities, which has reshaped their procurement process for the better. Because of this, they are able to procure advanced materials and technologies that are yet to be widely available in the market. This is a great advantage to have, as it keeps you ahead of your competitors. On top of that, it motivates suppliers to innovate so they can meet CERN's high standard. This proves that strategic procurement innovation not only helps you, but stimulates market growth as well. There seems to be a commonality in strategic procurement innovations, and it's that they all involve suppliers in some way. This is a good starting point for talking about innovative solutions when it comes to working with your suppliers. As Class Tech repeatedly emphasizes in purchasing skills leading to success, suppliers' early involvement in the purchasing function is vital, and purchasers, meaning you and your procurement team, have to engage effectively with outsiders and new players. This gives you a better idea of the importance of supplier procurement innovation. This area of application is focused on strengthening relationships with suppliers to drive mutual benefits. This can mean emphasizing collaboration and integration to optimize your overall supply chain performance. In the automotive sector, Big and established companies like Ford and Toyota have shifted their procurement strategies to focus on collaborative innovation with their suppliers. What exactly does it involve? Well, these companies have taken it upon themselves to co-develop projects where suppliers are integrated into the product development process early on. This is important to note. So how did Ford put its philosophy into practice? Ford has developed an interactive software tool to share its best practices with suppliers. This tool prompts suppliers to enter their size, current environmental impact, and future goals, such as reducing energy consumption by 5% over 5 years. Based on this information, suppliers can choose actions from Ford's best practices list, and the software indicates which option will help them meet their goals. While there are no incentives or penalties associated with the tool, Ford educates suppliers on the environmental and economic benefits of specific actions. For instance, Ford's switch to LED lighting in its US facilities saved $7 million in energy costs. This initiative reflects Ford's commitment to both environmental sustainability and nurturing strong relationships with its suppliers. Here's a visual of the different ways that these areas are implemented in practice. You can use this to pitch ideas to your team about possible innovations you can take up for each of these areas of application. Innovations are a big help in all of these areas, so having one or two or maybe even a few could be just what you need for the ultimate optimization of your processes. And that's it for the areas of application for innovation and procurement. We've gone from talking about day-to-day tasks to building a relationship with suppliers that aligns with your own goals. These are all real-life examples that you may follow yourself. Should you find any of these appealing to you? And if you're wondering how you can possibly start, then don't worry, because in the next lessons, we will break these down for you as well. In this lesson, you learned about operational procurement innovation, strategic procurement innovation, and supplier procurement innovation, and how different companies have applied innovation to these areas. We will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.